And the third quarter about ready to get underway. And so here is New York. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. On the floor for Boston, Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. Christie is out there with Thomas. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Here's Jones. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Jones has got his team on the board first here in the second half for New York.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Here's Thomas, and Anthony sends it back. Calderon dishes to Brooks. Right side, Jones. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And with a pause here, how about the stats for Brooks? He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
To the right side. Here's Thomas. Cans the shot from the wing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Brooks kicks to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Celtics trail by 12. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Brooks against Thomas. Inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Anthony kicks to Jones. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
6 to shoot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for New York. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Thomas, here we go. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. Down low. And Jones with the stuff.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Jordan, give it up.
Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. And, of course, Isaiah Thomas.
What a threat both of these guys have proven to be, especially over this stretch. Scoring machines.
The Celtics making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Thomas goes in. Here's Zeller. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jones kicks to O'Quinn. Back to Jones. New York moving it around. And again, it's New York.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Thomas passes to Zeller. Sullinger the screen. Three-pointer. That's good. Zellinger's got 7 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside, Jones. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Not phased at all by having
And for the Knicks, Jones comes in for Robin Lopez. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. And the Celtics also making a change. Christie's checked in. And up the court come the Celtics on the break for the lead. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Calderon. Here's Jones. Ball stolen. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Boston trailing. Jones, he's in at center. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Calderon. And it's Smith in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outer dishes to Zellinger. Cans it from downtown. Zellinger's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Passes it to Porzingis. Smith kicks to Jones. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Smart passes to Christie. Zellinger left side. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
And amazing that they hold the lead with how poorly they shot in the first half, but they've defended at a high level and remained in control. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for the Celtics. Brooks kicks to Smith. The feed to Calderon. Down low, Jones.
Just an amazing game for Jones. 8 rebounds and 3 dimes. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
That one misses. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Christie kicks to Thomas. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Zeller with the double team. For 3, Smith. And Boston with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Thomas, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so here is New York. They trail by 7. Here's Anthony. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Crowder, covered by Anthony. Here's Zellinger, shot clock at 6. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Jones got a piece of it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And there's the pass to Christie. And again, Boston with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
On defense, New York. It's a 10-point game. Here's Sullinger, but he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Screen by Smith. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Sullinger.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Boston making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Sullinger the screen. Thomas kicks to Crowder. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Knicks trail by 10. Brooks outside. Calderon dishes to Jones. That jam! I mean, now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while. And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Celtics leading by 10. Anthony with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. .146 left in the game. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Bradley. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Sullinger. The shot is off. Excellent D that time from Jones. Anthony kicks to Calderon. Here's Brooks. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And that one falls for Brooks. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Double team on Thomas. Here's Crowder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Boston.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Sullinger. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Sullinger the screen. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, It is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Here's Bradley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Celtics foul call. Kelly Olynyk.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for New York. Free. Taking 2
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.